What's going on YouTube? It's your boy CamATL. Shout out to the DFS squad. Shout out to everybody watching this video right now. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you comment anything in the comment section to enter your name into that $50 giveaway that I do every single week on this channel. Speaking of that, I announced the winner of the $50 for last week in the NBA comment section, so go check that out. Thank you guys for joining me as always. Good morning. I hope you had a great night. NBA was a W for the first night of NBA being back. In baseball, the MLB GPP smashed. The fave ended up coming up short because I was scared of the weather in Baltimore and changed things, and it's annoying, but it is what it is. Right back to it today, though, man. I'm super excited to go ahead and get both NBA and MLB. I really wanted to start this both sport thing up with both of them winning, but NBA really did great, and the GPP at least did great for MLB, so that was great. All right, so let's go ahead and get straight into this. I'm not going to keep up too much of your time. Wait till the end of the video for the home run predictions. Thank you guys for joining me. I probably won't have a live show for NBA, but I probably still will be going live for MLB. Since NBA starts earlier than normal and baseball starts at regular time. So I'll have an MLB live show still, so come hang out. Drop that like down below, subscribe to the channel. Let's get straight into this. Now, first and foremost, we have a game in Coors. And when you have a game in Coors, you know there's going to be a ton of runs. All right? Now, you don't have great pitchers on either side of this game, so it's fine. John Gray is a solid pitcher, but he also can get shelled from time to time, especially when he's at home in Coors Field. Now, if you're new to DFS, Coors Field is a home run derby location, okay? Lots of runs get put up in Coors, okay? And they're always a team you want to go to and get exposure to when they are at home. So, with that said, we're definitely going to want some San Diego players and some Colorado players. At this moment, I'm leaning towards Colorado just because the prices seem to be a lot better on some of these guys. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. First and foremost, my favorite pitcher is going to be Luis Castillo. Luis Castillo is way too good of a talent to only be 8K and to be facing a bad Detroit offense. Plain and simple. Luis Castillo is a very solid pitcher, and he's only 8K on this slate. They priced him screwed up. They're screwed up for that, all right? Plain and simple, honestly, I'll probably have 100% Luis Castillo. This matchup against Detroit is a prime one. It's just Castillo's very, very solid, and I don't understand why they would even have him this expensive at 8,000. I was expecting over 9 at least, okay? Also, Detroit's one of the lowest Vegas total predicted lineups, so this is a great spot for Luis Castillo. Now, I talked about Coors, and when you do that, you're going to have to save a pitcher, and I have an interesting pitcher for you guys if you're wanting to stack up Coors, and that's Kris Bubic. All right, Kris Bubic, this is a young dude making his first major league start. Matter of fact, the dude skipped a whole level. I believe he skipped AA. But here's the thing. This kid has some huge swing and miss stuff. He's got some big-time strikeout stuff. And remember, there's not a ton that these guys have seen. They haven't been in a live at-bat against this kid. You know what I mean? So this kid gets the advantage coming in here. All right? Now, his nerves could possibly get the best of him. Who knows? But at only 4,000 at home in Kansas City, going against a White Sox free swinging offense, I feel like that he can get enough strikeouts to be able to make his floor pretty solid. And at 4,000, if you're needing some value and you're needing to stack up these Coors bats, which I think you'll probably need to do, Bubic is perfectly fine. I think Bubic gets over 10. I think he gets you over 10 DraftKings points. I think Kansas City's going to win this game. So it's one of those situations, if you put everything together, yes, the kid's making his first start. Yes, nerves could bother him. Yes, he could get shelled. But at the end of the day, I'm willing to take the chance on it. White Sox are a free-swinging team. This kid has a reputation for some major swing and miss pitches. He's a good strikeout pitcher. Obviously, that's not going to translate the same as it was when he was in the AAA, but it will be solid. I think he's still going to be able to strike out some guys, especially a team like the White Sox who swing at everything, okay? You could throw the ball 10 feet out of the strike zone, and they're swinging at it for a home run. So I like Kris Bubic if you're trying to get that value, all right? Next up, let's go ahead and go to first base. First base, I'm going to go with Daniel Murphy. Now, this shouldn't be too crazy of a surprise. Lefty-righty matchup in Coors Field at only 4-2. Okay, this is definitely a position that I definitely want exposure to. I mean, Coors Field is something that you just stack and you move on from it, okay? You figure out ways to be different elsewhere. Like I said, both of these pitchers aren't great here and here. John Gray is solid, but when it comes to picking these Colorado bats in this Coors Field, I definitely like Daniel Murphy. I like Arenado. I like Blackman. I like Story. And let me go ahead and add another guy. I'm going to go Dahl. Dahl is the leadoff hitter for this team. He's got a 362 WOBA versus right-handed pitching. Richards is not horrible, but here's the thing, dude. Richards is kind of a reverse split guy, okay? I know I have lefties in the high five, but that's because their prices are just low. They're under 5K in Coors. That's always great, okay? But let me give you some information about this kid real quick, all right? Also, pay attention to Hilliard and guys like that. You might be able to get some value as well. How much was Hilliard today? Let me see if Hilliard's in the lineup. Sam Hilliard's 4-3 lefty-righty, okay? Now, if you go over this dude's numbers, all right, he's got a solid K rate versus lefties and righties. Problem is his Coors Field, and that doesn't happen too often, all right? The problem is he gives up over 40% fly ball rate to righties, almost 50% hard contact, and a 423 WOBA and a 429 ISO. Now, remember, we don't know a ton about this dude. He is new. He's very small sample size of plate appearances, and that's the thing. He's coming in not prepared for what he's about to see here in Coors Field. Okay, plain and simple. So get some Colorado, get some San Diego. On the other side of that game, if you want some San Diego bats against John Gray, which I would completely understand, he has a huge hard contact to lefties, over 40, almost 45% hard contact to lefties. So John Gray's the guy you definitely want lefties against. I really like Grisham. Grisham's the guy that sticks out to me. Profar sticks out to me. So, but the top 5 are playable over here too. Tatis, Grisham, Machado, Pham, and Profar. Okay, those guys are in play as well. All right. Last but not least, they have been doing my boy Brantley dirty. What are they doing? I don't understand. Maybe somebody can explain it to me in the comment section. Why do they keep making Michael Brantley a lock button? Okay, look. At the end of the day, Michael Brantley is one of the best contact hitters in the entire league. He hits over 300 damn near every single season consistently. This dude is a consistent bat, and he's a part of one of the best offenses in the league, regardless if they cheat. I understand people are frustrated that they cheated, and that's the most frustrating part. It's like, bro, y'all have a crazy amount of talent, but yet you still cheat. You still cheated. Like, you guys have one of the most talented teams in the league, but yet you cheat. Like, it doesn't make any sense. But look, even if you take cheating off the table, they have one of the most talented lineups in all of baseball. And Michael Brantley's a part of it. And 2-8? Like, this is like Maikel Franco the other day when he was batting 4th. Lefty-righty. I told y'all all day. Lock button. Don't think about it. And then he goes out and gets 17. Michael Brantley at 2-8 is kind of the same situation. Play Michael Brantley at lefty-righty matchup against Andrews. And don't overthink it. Brantley has a 380 WOBA versus righties and only strikes out under 10% of the time. Under 10% of the time. He has over a 350 WOBA. And he's 2-8. Lock button. That's all I got to say. Luis Castillo, Chris Bubic, Daniel Murphy, David Dahl, and Michael Brantley. And the best part about it, too, is we have a game in Coors Field, and they give us such a free square like this. Play Michael Brantley. Matter of fact, I'm going to make Michael Brantley my fucking thumbnail picture. I'm putting him in the, I'm putting him everywhere that I want to today. I might see if I can play him in NBA today. Like, I'm playing him everywhere I possibly can. The dude is going to smash. All right, 2-8 is ridiculous. All right, so to sum things up, you want Coors, okay? You definitely want some Coors. You don't want to play around and try to get cute and get out of Coors. Coors is a great spot, like always. Yankees are a solid GPP option. They actually have a higher total as of right now than the Coors Field game. Tampa Bay Rays are another team that I'm very interested in going to Baltimore. Remember, this is kind of a Coors-ish field. Like, you want bats from this game as well. So both sides of well, not both sides. I don't really want guys versus Snell, but I do want a lot of Tampa Bay as well. So sprinkle in some Tampa Bay, get some Coors, get some Yankees, whatever, and, have a good night. Greenlightdfs.com, join the squad. Let's get into the home run predictions. All right, let's do it. I know that's the moment y'all all been waiting for. And I mean, you sit here and you write these names down and you're like, man, all right, let's get some home runs today. Because look, if you get a few double dong guys in your lineup, you could possibly get a takedown. All right, home runs are the most important thing when it comes to DFS. Like, well, getting your pitchers right, but then home runs in GPP is the most important thing in DFS. Like, you need guys to absolutely crush the ball and get you some home runs. So we are going to go ahead and go over it. All right, let's start off at the top. Now, I just talked about the Yankees. Vegas has them as the top stack of the day. I understand why. Giancarlo Stanton should get him one here. Pete Alonso, righty-lefty against Sean Newcomb. I hate saying, like, the problem with Alonso is I hate how free swinging this dude is. He'll swing at anything, but if he makes contact, he's going to hit it out of the park. Hunter Renfroe gives us a piece of that Tampa Bay offense with a ton of power. Renfroe's only 4.3 as well. Love Hunter Renfroe. Matt Chapman, I love. Aaron Judge is only 4.6 and a very good total. We've just got some great prices on guys today, man. Chris Davis from Oakland. Nelson Cruz, I know he's going against Clevenger, but it might be fairly GPP to go ahead and go get some Cruz, get some Minnesota. Clevenger's a great pitcher, though, so I wouldn't stack too much on Minnesota, but in GPP, that's fine. Obviously, I like the guys in San Diego, Colorado, so I really like Manny Machado. I think Manny Machado could get him one. Nolan Arenado could get one. Fernando Tatis. But here's the thing. Fernando Tatis is $6K. All right, you take a look at Manny Machado. He's $5,000. Tatis is a little up there. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's cores and all that, and if you have the money, sure. Like, if you just fall on 6,000 open for shortstop, then sure. You know what I mean? But damn, some of these San Diego guys are pricey. But yeah, that's about it. You know what? I'm going to do this for you guys too. Brandon Lowe. I'm just going to throw his name out there for y'all just to make your day. All right, that's it, because I care about y'all so much. All right, and that's it. All right. You know what? Freddie Freeman too. Freddie Freeman. All right, so let's go over it real briefly. We got Hunter Renfroe, Giancarlo Stanton, Matt Chapman, Pete Alonso, Aaron Judge. Any of the Coors guys, I'm not even going to try to predict that. Any of the Coors guys are fine. It's not a big deal. Chris Davis from Oakland. And then I'm going to go ahead and add in Freddie Freeman and Joey Gallo. All right, and that's it, y'all. Good luck, everybody. I hope you kill it. Greenlightdfs.com. Join the squad. We got baseball and basketball going on today again. NBA starts earlier than normal. I believe at like 2 p.m. Central, something like that. So make sure you hit up the site before that, and then take your time on MLB because we have till 6 p.m. Central for that. All right, thank you guys. I'm out. Peace.